Hello everyone, I am the one and only, and there's nobody I'd rather be, and welcome to part 40 of my Let's Play of Pokémon Omega Ruby for Nintendo 3DS. So, last time in part 39, we ventured down Route 120 from Fortricity and got to, here. The entrance to Route 122 and Mt Pyre. So, and we talked about a lot of technical issues we had behind the scenes. So for example, all my parts get deleting, so I now have to re-record all my parts, and it feels like deja vu. And so yeah, let's. But it's still the same team, still the same channel, still the same me. Let's continue our journey. And heal up first. Okay, now let's heal our journey. Let's continue our journey. Oh, quick save first. Now let's continue our journey. Here we are on Route 122. Simple route, not hard to get lost on it, and there is the entrance to Mt Pyre. So here we are in Mt Pyre, very spooky and creepy. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. Oh, how I cherished it. Did you come to pay your respects to the spirits of departed Pokémon? You must care a lot about your Pokémon. It looks like we found our first ghost. And it's a... Who's that Pokemon? It's a Duskull. Should be an easy capture. And it is. Duskull was caught. Duskull, the Requiem Pokemon. Duskull can pass through any wall no matter how thick it may be. Once this Pokemon chooses a target, it will doggedly pursue the intended victim until the break of dawn. Creepy. Try to the PC. So yeah, we've got Duskull, and there's one more Pokemon we can catch in this area. Hopefully we'll be able to find it. But let's first heal up. Dragonflies. The rich atmosphere of the mountain has elevated my psychic power. A mere child like you dream of winning? I dream of being the very best, like no one ever was. Psychic William. I dream of winning. I'm always winning. Hashtag winning. Aren't you bipolar? I'm by winning. Anyway, Staryu, water type. Bad matchup against our ground dragon type here. But let's show off that Hyper Beam. Just, you know what, let's just do it. Reflect? Ah, that's not good for our Hyper Beam. Wait, what's... Became the same as Dragon type's type? So it became a Dragon type? Oh, look at that Hyper Beam. One hit KO. Worth it. And now let's go send out a Grumpig. Are we going to switch? I think we are. Let's switch out for 4. And it's a Grumpig. Grumpig is a Psychic type Pokemon in the evolution of Spoink. Go for a bite. It's got Power Gem. Rock type move. Very powerful. And down goes Grumpig. We defeated Psychic William. I drown in self-pity. What an emo. So let's make sure EXP share is turned on. Seeing as everyone's the same level apart from Dragonflies, who's now level 43. Let's switch 4 to the front. Hold on to amulet coin for a while, and whilst dragonflies can hold on to Menekite, even though we won't be able to use it. No, you're not the one. Ah. Interesting. She's a weird girl. Hey, are you such a Pokemon? You came along after me? How rude! How rude! You're challenged by Pokemaniac Mark. Sends out a Lairon. We have a Lairon, but our Lairon is better than yours. It evolved into an Aggron, and it's so awesome. And uh-oh, we've got a bad matchup here. Rock Steel type versus R4. Let's switch. Let's switch to mine. Use Takedown. Not too bad. And we're going to use Surf. Simple as. I'm sorry, forgive me, please. You should be sorry, punk. So, let's continue in Mt Pyre. Every time I think of the Pokemon I lost, I wish I'd lived forever. But I also think it would be tragic to become immortal without wishing it. Yeah, it would be tragic to become immortal without wishing it. AZ. It's natural for people and Pokemon to be buried in graves once they die, but I heard that that's not the usual way in some places in the world. And we're into a Pokemon. I wonder what it is. And there's another Pokemon. The only other Pokemon in Mt Pyre. It's a Shuppet. Well, on the inside of Mt Pyre. It's Shuppet. Shuppet is this one's male, and it's a ghost type Pokemon. Let's go for we'll probably knock it out with Discharge or Bite. So we'll go for Discharge. This probably won't work. Yep, knocked it out. So let's keep going. All sorts of things wander the slopes of Mt Pyre. There's no telling what may happen. Take this. It's for your own good. Cleanse tag. There's another Shuppet hanging around by the looks of it. Come here, Shuppet. Just caught it just before it was disappearing. There you are. Come hang out with me. Come hang out with me. Frisk. Okay, so just let's just go for a Ultra Ball. Let's just throw a ball and see what happens. If it does do a physical move and hit me with and get paralyzed, then that's the best I can hope for. Like Feint Attack. There we go. Static? No. Because if I do any other move, it's just gonna knock it out. So my best move is just to throw a Pokeball and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, almost caught. Hurt by burn, that's okay. Let's go for an Great Ball now that you're paralyzed. One, 2, 3, and... Caught! And Shuppet's data was added to the Pokédex. Shuppet, the puppet Pokemon. Shuppet is attracted by feelings of jealousy and vindictiveness. If someone develops strong feelings of vengeance, this Pokemon will appear in a swarm and line up beneath the eaves of the Pokemon of the person's house. What's an eve? Like an evening? That's kind of different to an eve. What's an eve? I don't know what an eve is. Let's heal. And let's keep going. And let's turn the Max Repeller on, because now we caught all the Pokemon inside the Mt Pyre. When I'm here, some sort of power flows into me. You're challenged by Hex Maniac Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Ba-ba-da-ba. Valerie. Anyway, let's use a discharge, cause Sableye is a ghost dark type. So doing bite won't do that much damage to it. And we got it with a discharge, and 4 grew to level 43. Power is ebbing away. Ebbing? What's ebbing mean? I've had a super repel, so that's good. Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes fudge just thinking about it. I'm making a habit of coming here after work at least once a day. I'm afraid of forgetting my Pokémon. Teacher, please watch over my progress. Please notice me, Senpai. You're challenged by Black Belt Asuchi and his Machoke. Obviously, we're going to be not a very good matchup against a Machoke. We could just go for a discharge and see what happens. Yeah, we get about half. We go for a dual chop. And get static paralyzed. Of course you can get paralyzed. You hit me with a physical move. And another discharge. And down goes Machoke in 2 hits. Not too bad. Normally Machokes can be quite annoying. Teacher, please forgive me! His senpai won't notice him, it's pretty sad. I'm so old that all my tears are dried up completely, but my memories flood my mind all the time. How sad. This used to be a desolate place. The ground had holes here and there, and I used to fall in. Because I love my Pokemon very much, I spent a lot of money to get a good spot. You know, you can measure the depth of love by the money you spend. Not really. We've come to test our courage. My girlfriend will love me even more when she sees how cool I am. I'll show her how cool I am by knocking you out. I'm really scared, but as long as I'm with my boyfriend, I'll be okay. He'll try to show me how cool he is by knocking you out. Number 1, you and your boyfriend are going to knock me out in the middle of a graveyard. That's just weird. Anyway, Manectric and Delcatty. Now that Manetric's probably going to have Lightning Rod, which is not going to do good against my 4. So, Lightning Rod basically means if any electric attacks will be directed straight to the Manectric and do nothing. So let's go for a bite on Delcatty, and let's go for Sexy Evolution, Mega Evolution, and go for Dual Chop on Manectric. Because, you know, why not? I've got a Mega Evolution, I've got Mega Stone, might as well use it. Fake out. Okay, that stops 4 dead in its tracks. And Dual Chop misses as well, so that was pretty pointless. Okay, let's go for Bite on Delcatty again, and let's go for Dual Chop on Manectric again. So there's a Dual Chop. Almost 2-kick KO, but dang it. Oh, I thought I had Lightning Rod, I said it had Static. That's not good. Sing, but avoided. Okay, so if we can take out the... if we can take out the if we take out Manectric and then... Well, we're not going to be able to... not going to be in time to take out the Delcatty. Let's try with Release Blade. But we're probably going to be paralysed. Okay, Delcatty uses Attract instead. That's even better. Why don't we just fire our tail when we're in Attract into Delcatty? Leaf Blade, okay. It does hit, and Delcatty goes down. Mine goes to level 43. And so did TheRonAndOnly. Des and Luke. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm scared. Got 4,000 for winning. Nice. Thanks to the amulet coin. Raking in that money. Let's heal up. Okay. One more trainer. When I told everyone that I can talk with Pokemon, they became concerned for me. Well, if you're a little kid and you tell me you can talk with Pokemon, I'd be a little concerned. A girl called Momo with a Jigglypuff. It's like I see dead people, I talk to Pokemon. It's the same thing. Technically. Let's go for Discharge. And down goes Jigglypuff. Believe we go to level 43, nice. And defeated Fairy Tale Girl Momo. Like I was watching Looper yesterday, and the telekinetic spoilers. The telekinetic kid in that film on the farm is just so creepy. It's more fun to be with Pokemon than to talk with people. Battling with trainers may be a bit fun though. I wonder why cemeteries are built to house the dead. Simples. Who are you two? We sisters having been brought together by the greatness of a ghost curse are the strongest. Do you think you can win against we sisters who have been brought together by the greatness of a fairy magic? What? You're challenged by mysterious sisters Ellie and Aya. So that Girafarig and a Mawile. Mawile being Steel Fairy and Girafarig being Psychic type. So, shouldn't have too much of an issue. Let's go for a discharge on... discharge on... Oh no, discharge hits multiple. Oh, come here. Let's go for Wild Charge on Mawile. And let's go for Fury Cutter on Girafarig. That's better. Because look how much damage Fury Cutter did on one attack. These guys are just absorbing attacks. Brilliant. So let's go, yeah, let's do that again. Let's go for Wild Charge on Mawile. Let's go for Fury Cutter on Girafarig. Girafarig use Sire Beam, that's okay. Just absorbing that damage. Just nothing on them. 4 go to level 44. 44 for 4. And so they're dragonflies. And Patrick goes to level 43. That battle was a little bit tough. A little bit tough. Let's heal up. Okay. I love all things horrifying. It's like a disease. When I'm here, I shiver with fear. Hexmaniac Tasha. Tasha. Like my channel artist Tasha. She's awesome. But not as creepy as this Tasha. This is a different Tasha. Okay, shop it. Let's see what you can do. You avoided it? Hex. Uh-oh. Okay, didn't do that much. Let's go Fury Cut again. Oh, okay. So, Ghost Pokemon are not very effective. Bug is not very effective against Ghost. Now I know. Let's go for a Leaf Blade. Okay, neutral. That's okay. Neutral damage. And there's Xatu, so let's switch immediately and go for TheRonAndOnly. In the previous part, I showed off its sexy new Mega Revolution, so might as well show off again, and let's do a Rock Slide. Ah, rocks I missed. Oh, come on. Ominous Wind by Xatu. But Rock Slide by TheRonAndOnly takes it down. Thanks, Magnet. Tasha. Losing, I dislike. You got to say, dude. Oh, he's asleep. Like you're asleep, taking a forward sleep standing up. So many things that I had forgotten. They strangely come back to me when I visit here. It's very fascinating. Rest in peace. I wonder how many years have passed since I started wishing that. And we found a sea incense, which increases the attacks of water-type Pokemon. Pokemon are precious companions for me on this long trip. Yeah, my Pokemon are precious companions to me on this long trip. Such a great team I got. Darnell and his Kecleon. Let's go for a Leaf Blade. Transfer into a grass type, and then we just do Few Cutter and boom. Down it goes. And believe it quits level 44. How did my companion do? Not very well, it's Kecleon. I mean, what do you expect? And we also found the Lax Incense, which you can use on a Munchlax to evolve into Snorlax if you have a Munchlax. So let's go up one more floor, and we've reached the top of Mt Pyre. Well, the inside of the top of the inside of the top of Mt Pyre. A text inscribed on the tombstone honouring a deceased person or a Pokemon is called an epitaph. I've been contemplating what to write in my epitaph. I have so many great achievements that I'm at a complete loss. It's not good enough yet. For a final resting place that my Pokemon Meow and I will be in, this is not good enough. Dude, it's like the biggest one in here. I would take it. Why is he so particular about it? Once you die, everything will be gone. It's true. And just before finding a shiny object, we get a Pokemon battle. And it's a Shuppet. just as my Max Repel wears off. And we found Medichamite. Used as a Mega Stone to evolve, Mega Evolve Medicham, the evolution of Meditite. So if you have one, there you go. And Ronnie found Shadow Ball. Very nice. Very powerful ghost type move. Does about 80 damage, I believe. 80 attack, 80 damage, whatever. So let's leave this way. And here we are on the outside of Mt Pyre. We can find some more Pokemon. Get the old item finder out. Just in case. Team over here, 61, Will-O-Wisp. So if you're wanting to burn some Pokemon without doing any attacks to them, so or any damage to them, there's your move. I personally don't like Will-O-Wisp, it's a bit annoying. Okay. Looks like we found some items. Whoa, look at that camera pad. Any items over here? Look at the fog rolling in. Getting creepy. And we found a Max Ether, nice. And found an Ultra Ball. Whoops, almost missed that Pokeball up there. And Ronnie found a Max Potion. So, here's Team Magma at the top of Mt Pyre. Let's take him down. You, we met at Mount Chimney. Now I'll take my revenge. Which one were you? Oh, you grunts look the same. Challenged by Team Magma grunt. Send out coughing. Which is brilliant because we got Aggron. So let's do a Iron Head. Level 36 coughing. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Oh, survived with... It flinched, but survived with 1 HP. Iron Head should finish it off. This got the flinch in there, that was quite cool. No, I lost to a kid again. You're just a teenager. Who are you? What can a kid do all by himself? Well... Pick my nose. Team Magma grunt sent out Numel. A quick bulldoze from TheRonAndOnly should take it out nice and easy. And it does. Super effective. And a mighty Enna. These can be quite annoying to take out. We should have no problem anyway. Yep, no problem. And if he didn't have a Team Magma grunt. Huh? Huh? I'll fill that one later. Oh, so many dialogue is funny. Let's get the item finder out. Right, let's see what's down here. Found a zinc, so that improves special defense. Anything else? Nope, not really. What's down here? Oh, there's another shiny thing. A Banetite. A Mega Stone used to Mega Evolve Banet into Mega Banet. Banet being an evolution of Chapet. This is kind of cool, I like this. Ah, speaking of kind of cool, looks like we found a Pokémon. Where is it? Down here? There it is. It's... Who's that Pokemon? It's... Chimecho! Chimecho, or Chimeko, or whatever you want to pronounce it. And a repeat ball, but I haven't caught the Pokemon before. That's what a repeat ball does. If you have caught the Pokemon before you can catch it, it makes it easier to catch again. Oh, critical capture. One. And caught. That's what I love about critical catchers. They can appear whenever you need, when you least expect it. Critical catchers only happen a couple of times when you're catching Pokemon. Just basically means, boom, critical catcher. When you hear that little sound, it basically means you can just instantly caught. And Chimecho's data was added to the Pokédex. Wind Chime Pokemon. Chimecho makes its cries echo inside its hollow body. When this Pokemon becomes enraged, its cries result in ultrasonic waves that have the power to knock foes flying. That's kind of creepy though, it has a hollow body? Jeez. Let's not give it a nickname to Chimecho. I'd probably call it Chimey, I don't know, I guess. Anyway, after we were so previously so rudely interrupted by that Chimecho. A little hole, it's kind of cute. Anyway, we can catch some more Pokemon later. Right now, we finish taking on Team Magma. I shall show you the true power, the true terror of Team Magma. I'm shaking in my boots. Well, not boots, trainers, but not boots, not like riding shoes. Anyway, Mighty Enna. Dark-type Pokemon, evolution of Poochyena, should be able to easily take it down with another Iron Head. It's level 34, it's weaker than the previous one, so... Gonna use Embargo, which stops me from using any healing items on it. Or any items in particular, so like X speeds and stuff like that. But, like, who uses X speeds? There's no point. It's just a waste of a move, if you ask me. Why use an item to increase your speed when you can just train your Pokemon up to be fast anyway? And speaking of which, mine wants to learn Tailwind. The user whips up a turbulent whirlwind that ups the speed stat of the user and its allies for 4 turns. It's kind of useful, but my Pokemon are pretty fast anyway. Don't really particularly need it. Let's keep old moves and let's continue the battle. And let's start our Golbat. Evolution to Zubat. Poison Flying type. Goodbye, Golbat. And defeated Team Magma Grunt. I see. Do you intend to defy Team Magma all by yourself? Yeah, I'm a one-man Pokemon army. Well, Pokemon team, not really an army. But you know what I mean. So it was you. I'm sorry I had to postpone my defeat of you at Mount Chimney. And now I'm sorry that I have to postpone it once more. I cannot afford to waste even a single second now. For the red orb, which has been long enshrined here at Mt Pyre, now belongs to me, the Great Maxi. Courtney. Huh? You must see it. You must see to it that your dear visitor is not neglected due to my inability to battle now. Do be so kind as to battle him with the full measure of your strength, and crush this boy so that he will never again for a single moment dream of defying our team. Foo foo foo. With this red orb in my possession, I have no need for the power of the meteorite to awaken the beast from the deep. All that I need now is a way to reach the place where it sleeps. The only task remaining is obtaining the submarine being constructed in Slateport. We move at once, team. Our next destination, Slateport City. Analyzing. Huh. And once again, we're battling Courtney. Magma Admin Courtney sends out her Camerupt. We could be in quite a disadvantage here. Depending on our speed. Level 38. Let's go for a bulldoze. I don't think it'd be enough to take it out. Oh no! Speed fail. Use. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, poor TheRonAndOnly. Sorry, I forgot to heal. I forgot when the battle started. Anyway, let's just switch in Punchy. And let's go for a Wake Up Slap. And down goes Camerupt. And Dragonflies grew to level 45. And we defeated Magma Admin Courtney. Funny. Funny. But what's this? What? Dragonflies is evolving! Our team is now complete. We now have Dragonflies, the Flygon. Dragon Ground type. Wants to learn Dragon Claw. Awesome move. Let's get rid of that Dragon Breath. And Dragonflies learn Dragon Claw. Again? That's anticipated. I knew it. You are interesting. I'm looking forward to when we can meet again. Aye, me. What disaster! The red orb was stolen from our safekeeping. The red orb and blue orb must never be separated. They belong together. I will entrust the remaining blue orb to you, young one. can feel my heartbeat. Ronnie obtained a blue orb. And I beg you, chase after those thieves and take back their orb. That wretched leader of theirs. I'm sure he said they were headed for Slateport City next. That is true. So, in the next part, in part 41, we'll be taking on Team Magma in Slateport. But for now, I have been TheRonAndOnly, and there's nobody I'd rather be, and you've been watching part 40 of my Let's Play of Pokémon Omega Ruby for Nintendo 3DS. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. See you next time!